you Force-sensitive males and females. I am Colo Ren, and this is Supreme Leader Parker. Supreme Leader Parker, say hello.
Salad.
Now, you don't understand Supreme Leader Parker. We're about to do a Let's Play, and that's no good. So I'm going to have to raise your midichlorian counts, so you can understand what Parker says. So just wait. I'm just raising those midichlorians, and you should be able to understand Parker. Parker, say something. Hey, I can understand you. Hey, all you Force-sensitive males and females. We are in Roblox playing Cart Ride into a Red Dark Vader. This is actually post-commentary. I'm here with the Supreme Leader, who is Splashtown 10 in this video. Supreme Leader, say something.
Something.
Alright, that's very good. So, Supreme Leader, you actually had beaten this map, which is a super hard feat, because it's basically impossible to beat, before we recorded this, making you a legendary hero. Is that not correct?
I costed the economy $2 trillion.
And when you beat this level, you get superpowers, right?
Except they're boring.
They're very boring. You get to walk on paths.
It's very, very, very underwhelming.
Super. And there, you just saw there, he flew by. And that red big body is Dark Vader. This is Cart Ride. But this cart ride is basically impossible because the cart ride doesn't work and you have to walk the rest of the way. And that takes so much time and so much effort. So I'm going to explain a bit of things like why my name is Colo Ren. You might be wondering, why is your name Colo Ren? You know it's Kylo Ren, right? And yes, I do know, but my name in real life is Colo Ren. I mean, Cole. Yeah, my name in real life is Colo Ren, but it's Cole. So Colo Ren, Kylo Ren, Colo. So, yeah, it just makes sense. And Chris Baca, he's my brother, my little brother Chris. And Supreme Leader Parker, pretty self-explanatory. Parker's name is Parker. And Parker might be getting a secret new character. And let me just give you a subtle hint to who he is. He's one of everyone's favorite characters from Star Wars, the whole saga. Parker, what do you have to say about your new character?
Especially the prequels.
Oh yeah, especially the prequels. Best character in all of the prequels. One of your favorites. Probably the highlight of the prequels.
It's Jenga, JK.
Not enough of him in the original trilogy. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna mention Clo Dameron. Who is Clo Dameron? Why Clo Dameron? Actually, my friends at school call me Clo, right, Parker? Well, they did, and
I
all the
created
girls
that
call
name.
that. Yep, the Supreme Leader himself came up with Clo. So Clo Dameron, Poe Dameron, rhymes. So, while we're here, I'm going to explain the lack of uploads, because before Colo Ren's triumphant return, it took 2 weeks for us to make a video. And the reason for that was, actually, I was frozen in carbonite on the planet Ingo because Moshni the Hutt had captured me because I didn't give him a squadron of stormtroopers to lead his stormtrooper army he's building from stormtrooper vets, veterans. So that's basically the explanation why I was gone for such a long time. Don't worry, guys. Recording will be back up. You might also be wondering, what's taking this series so long? The last update was, again, like 3 weeks ago. It's because this is really hard to make. Especially this game. This game is a sucker, and it will drain you. Isn't that right, Parker?
Oh my god, yes.
So you might be wondering also, how am I recording this? The reason I had to do this in post was because Elgato didn't record this. I record this all with an Elgato HD60 and a Blue Yeti blackout microphone. And here we are with the microphone. And if you might be wondering, what camera do I use? Because it's 1080p footage, 30 FPS. It's not the prettiest stuff. It's not good under low light situations. Colo Ren meets Chris Baca. but it's a Nikon Coolpix L840. Coolpix, kids, Coolpix. That's what I use for that. I use Skype, and I have a TIE Fighter speaker I bought at Target. It's pretty cool. It's not the highest quality audio, but it's loud. And I use that for Parker. Right, Parker?
Yes.
Parker, what do you have to say about the channel and what's coming up?
Well, be excited for the
Be excited.
overhyped prequels character.
Yep, overhyped.
Because all I'll tell you right now, it's Django Fett JK.
That's right. It's not Django. Okay, he's just kidding. Okay,
But I will tell you what letter it starts with. It starts with J.
It's
Django Fett.
Oh, there you go. Parker, you revealed it. Parko Binks. I mean, Parko Fett. Binks. Jay Binks was this. Parko Fett. That's Penko Fett. Pengo Fett. No. Okay, we basically spilled the beans already with me slipping and saying Binks. We're doing Boss Nass. Boss Nass. Jar Jar Binks is boss from Naboo. Everybody's favorite character. Obviously. So let's get back to real commentary and not just faking them out by telling them that it's gonna be like Jango Fett, which is not. Yeah, my mom might be playing the character. My mom might be playing the character because I'm a cool guy. No, but my mom's pretty chill. My mom watches a lot of Star Wars. She's a big fan. Always has been. My mom grew up in the age, Star Wars crazy era. It's very cool. So we just reached winning. And when you beat this level, which it really is a task to beat, you get to go into the Winners Club. And here's Winners Club. Get to spawn there. You get your little ice pass and grass pass. And for a little bit, we're going to be, playing around with these. Because that's the fun way to go. I downloaded an Aurebesh font on MS Paint. So the thumbnails might be having some Aurebesh subtitles, guys. That'll be cool. Parker, what was your least favorite part of making this video?
Probably the fact that I had to beat it 2 times in a row.
That's right. He had to walk the whole way, and it took him probably a long while.
Took me almost an hour.
It's super long. It's super boring. It's super difficult to stay on the tiny little thin track. This is this is one of the worst. It is one of the worst games I've ever played. One of the worst. In Red Dark Vader is... First off, Dark Vader, just think about that. And then, second off, Red Dark Vader. And then look at the Red Dark Vader in the game. It doesn't even look like Darth Vader.
It just looks like the models from freaking Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. And just so you know, guys, the reason why I've been changing bodies is because there's a character, selection screen. It's absolutely terrible. You get to pick characters such as Spaceman, Katana
Alien,
Guy,
and generic same character design, but with pants.
Yeah. This is really just so horrid. It's hard to describe it. I recommend you guys get on yourself. Cart ride
Actually,
into
I
a
feel
Red
like they
Dark
put more
Vader
time into coding the
grand
freaking
opening.
actual, character design and everything.
Now, we want to make it clear that if we're not supporting you play this, or requesting you play this, but...
Because if we do, we'll probably get sued because you'll probably lose your sanity and shoot the computer.
Last time we tried making this, I completely rage quitted out, and I threw a big temper tantrum and threw all my stuff across the room. That's what this game does to humans. imagine.
But we recommend you go play
game?
something even better, like Shrek Swamp. The description is, this is the pinnacle of human engineering. We must work together to create more of these dank memes. Martin Luther King Jr. I memorized that. I'm not looking at my computer.
Alright.
And I only read it once.
No, wait. I have to continue. We have to... It's nearing the end here. Again, we're just playing around. This is... Really, if you want something bad, this is something bad. If you want something bad to do, this is what you should do. It's honestly the worst thing that's ever happened to Star Wars. The worst thing. So, when you're mad
I wouldn't count on that, Cole.
When you're worried about holiday specials and Jar Jar Binks, this isn't it. Those aren't the worst. This is the worst. And if we had to rate it like 1 out of 5 Jar Jars, I think this would be a level 6. I think this would be a Gungan army, like fighting against Naboo. After playing
No, but
this,
I mean, like, it wouldn't be all just like random Gungans in one Jar Jar. It's all Jar Jars.
Yeah. This is honestly we didn't know it would be this bad to make a video.
I mean, when I first saw it, I could just sense that it's not going to work. I literally saw it and said, hey, Cole, look at this.
Alright, the video's about over. It's like over now. So, bye. You force sensitive males and females.